Hey, what's up? It's me, Tico, guys, and we are back with the Madden NFL Week 4 roster update review. And you know me, it's me, Tico, and I am back with another video, man. We are back with the Madden NFL Week 3 going into Week 4 player ratings review. Now, he's my spotlight player. This guy on the screen you see is Nick Chubb for the Cleveland Browns. Now, check it out, man. Nick Chubb got a 2-point boost in the ratings department, which makes him a 93 overall. Nick chomping up yards. Chubb has been showing consistency in his weekly performances. Nick Chubb is my spotlight player of this roster update, guys, as you see. That's why I started it out with who? Nick Chubb. Chubb got a 7-point boost in his awareness, a 2-point boost on his pass blocking, which puts him at a 93 overall heading into Week 4. But Week 4 is current right now. This is Monday. He got injured yesterday versus the Cowboys, which he was having a game. Man, this guy is great. His IQ is through the roof. And now I don't know what's going on with him now, but I know that they did an MRI on Nick Chubb yesterday, and hopefully that this guy's okay. Hopefully he's good, because I need to keep seeing him and witnessing this kind of play in football. We don't get to see great running backs like this all the time, and the running back lifespan is very short. Now, this team does have Kareem Hunt and other great running backs to accompany him, but Nick Chubb is the star running back, which carries the load on this team. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, this guy has actually took the spot of my favorite running back in the NFL right now. Nick Chubb is my guy, but Nick Chubb has always been my guy since the days of the Georgia Bulldogs when he was playing with Stoney Michel. It was just crazy to see these guys run together, but Nick is that guy, and I'm glad that he got a boost, but I do see him getting another boost in the next roster update. Y'all gotta let me know in the comment box below, how do y'all feel about Nick Chubb? Do you think he deserves another boost? I think he deserves a boost. He deserves to go up. Let's get to the next player. The second player I wanted to cover in this roster update was Alvin Kamara with a +1, which puts him at an 89 overall now. Alvin Kamara got a 1-point boost in the ratings department, which makes him an 89 overall. Kamara was all over the field making plays against the Packers D. This guy was catching passes, gaining yak, and intentionally trying to get his Madden rating up. This guy leads the league in scrimmage yards and scrimmage touchdowns. Kamara got a 1-point boost on his pass rating, or his pass block rating, a +2 boost on his break tackle rating, and took a -1 on his trucking rating. And he got a +2 on his juke move rating, which puts him at an 89 overall going into Week 4, which Week 4 has already happened. And he had a pretty good game yesterday. So I am really liking the way this guy's coming back from injury. This guy was injured, but now Alvin Kamara is really doing what Alvin Kamara does. And they took away, you know, a point from Alvin Kamara on his trucking rating, but he's running people over again. So we got to get that guy back. So the Madden ratings adjusters, y'all hear me? If y'all watch these videos, man, you got to get him back up at least to a 91, 92 overall. This guy is a top 4 of all running backs in the league, ranked number 9. Man, look, y'all got to do this guy right. He deserves a ratings boost for real. The next player we're going to go ahead and spotlight is Odell Beckham Jr. with a +1, and this guy is a 91 overall in the latest roster update in Madden NFL 21, man. Odell had an outstanding day yesterday versus the Dallas Cowboys, man. This guy was really putting on a ridiculous clinic. He was catching passes. He was running a reverse, running it all the way to the end zone in the late part of the game to get them the lead and get these guys the dub, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, Dallas was on the way back. Dak was single-handedly bringing Dallas back to win games, and Dak is always doing that. But Odell said, no, sir, I'm about to shut that down. And Odell is really relaxing himself. I see being a lot more calm, playing a lot of Call of Duty on his YouTube channel. So he's getting dubs that way, and he's also getting dubs on the football field. This is 2 in a row for the Browns, and they're putting up almost 50 points. That's a lot for the Cleveland Browns, man. Coming from them not having anything, not having any type of momentum, terrible coaching in the past, terrible, stupid theories, and it just never didn't work for the Cleveland Browns, you know? So I just don't know. I don't know how they just all of a sudden just turned on the Jets, turn on everything they need to turn on and get to this point where they are winning games like this, man. These guys are dominating football right now. So with that being said, Odell Beckham Jr., bro, you the man, bro. You the man. He deserves a ratings boost. Let me know if he's going to get that ratings boost, or you think that the ratings adjusters is going to treat him right. I think he will. I think he'll be right. let's talk about Calvin Ridley with the +2. Yeah, to get him to an 86 overall. Mr. Ridley has been taking all the slack up for Julio. Julio has been injured, but Ridley has really been out here going crazy on everything. Now look, Calvin Ridley got a 2-point boost in the ratings department, which makes him an 86 overall, 4 points away from a 90. Now you got to remember, this guy has been in the league for 2 years, and he's already starting to make his voice heard, make his gameplay seen. He is a monster, right? Calvin Ridley has had 3 games in a row averaging over 100 yards receiving. He has 4 touchdowns. And I know Ridley's trying to get his Madden rating up too. You know what I'm saying? Like they used to say, you got to get your 2K rating up. Or Hassan used to say, I'm trying to get my 2K rating up. But Calvin's trying to get his Madden rating up. Really got a +2 boost in his awareness, +4 on his catch rating. Got a +1 on his spec catch rating, a +1 on his catch and traffic rating, a +1 on his short route running rating, a +2 on his medium route running rating, and a +1 on his deep route running rating, a +1 in his release, which puts him at an 86 overall. So shout out to Calvin Ridley for being as great as he is. This guy is amazing, coming along and taking up the slack for Julio. And that's what I like to see in football. So let's talk about the mouth guards that EA added into Madden NFL 21. Now this was out of nowhere. The last title update, we got an opportunity to get a lot of fixes in the game, to get a lot of gameplay fixes, to get a bunch of stuff, you know, fixed the way it needed to be. But that's crazy because they snuck in the mouth guards. Now I went in and took some screenshots of my favorite moments in the game that I was playing, Browns versus Cowboys, with these mouth guards. And I was excited for the first 15 minutes to see that they have them in the game, right? But after that 15 minutes had passed and I was playing Madden and I was seeing certain things that was kind of worrying me a little bit about the mouth guards. Now the mouth guards look good, but when they would go to cutscenes, when actual players were talking to each other, I seen people with mouth guards in their mouth having a conversation. Now you have to take the mouth guards out if you're on the sideline. If you take them out at certain parts, so it can look more realistic, logical, it can look like, okay, this is football. Because when you're watching football on Sunday, you don't see people with mouth guards talking with them in their mouth. They would have a strap onto the bottom of the helmet, or a strap, and they just fall off the strap, and then you can talk, right? Yeah, that's what you see in football. That's what you see in the NFL, but you don't see them with the mouth guards in, holding a full-blown conversation or talking. That's one thing that had me okay, that is something that I'm worried about. But shout out to EA for actually getting them in the game. Now, they already had them in the game on the yard. And in the yard, they don't clip. They don't do anything suspect in the yard. They actually look really good in the yard. So I see that the yard is main focus when it comes to accessories in Madden. But I do feel a shift of accessories moving over into Madden, the actual game, and not the yard. But one thing that I did notice too as well with the mouth guards is that you cannot equip them to your created player. You cannot put them, take them off or put them on the player that they're currently on. And I don't know, maybe it will come in the future patch when the franchise updates come, but hopefully you'll be able to manipulate how you want to use the mouth guard, or who you want to put it on, or who you want to take it off in Madden NFL 21 in the game soon. And I want it on current gen. I mean, we're clearly playing current gen right now. You know, it's not next gen just yet. We got a little bit left. So if we can just get those strides and get the thing right, then we'll be good, man. But just shout out to the team for getting them in. I'm thankful for that. But let's get it right. Anyway, it's your boy Tico. I am out. Subscribe, like, comment, hit the notification bell to know when I'm dropping vids. Peace.